power, all glory, and he's up there right
Our church is different because we are a little more forward in our approach.
as we send our praise to him.
What my pastor is saying is so life-changing.
It's real, yeah.
It's kind of shocking at first.
There's a lot of enthusiasm.
People singing and worshiping. And
We like a pretty good amount of volume in our worship.
In some ways, it's almost a stadium experience. Like, am I at a ball game or am I at a church?
the people would get so loud, you'd have to continually turn the sound system up.
We were having lots of complaints.
In some places, it was just too loud for them.
People would come in, first-time visitors, and they'd head right back out the door.
Loudspeaker coverage in space was spotty. You could walk in and out of high-frequency areas that were abrasive, and then walk into spaces that were soft, and nobody was getting the same kind of sound in the space anywhere.
The ultimate solution was to change and correct what the problems were in the sound system.
I said, Bill, by the way, I've just come from a sound system that you would cry for.
This new technology, we were really sold on it.
We will be the generations.
RoomMatch is very unique because we have different patterns of boxes. We also manufacture and fabricate our own rigging. If you take a look at the room, there's video screens, there's lighting trusses, there's certain seating arrangements. So we were able to custom design a sound solution specifically for that venue.
By actually being able to paint the space, keep all the direct energy on the floor and on the seats and off the walls so that it doesn't take away from clarity and intelligibility.
We need to be at 100 decibels everywhere. With the RoomMatch, I know it's a progressive directivity array, but I really don't think of it as an array. It gives great directivity, it sounds great, everything just blends perfectly.
We basically have 3 array clusters, and then we have 7 of the Power Match amplifiers programmed with our control space DSP.
I have 8 channels and almost limitless possibilities of what I can do with it. That would be my go-to amplifier in any scenario.
Bose's support, especially today, is, I think, unmatched by most of the manufacturers I work with. They're not just selling product, they're selling solutions.
Everybody seemed ecstatic that first night when they opened up and they were live.
You could hear everything, it was a good volume, and they could sit anywhere in the room, and it was good.
And when I did hear the Bose for the first time, I thought, this is so intense.
The clarity of it, the crispness of it. You could hear the low end, you could hear the highs.
So you can be right underneath it and still have good fidelity, and it's actually full and loud, but somebody can talk to you at the same time.
It just feels alive in the room.
What we're doing here seems to work for us, and it touches thousands of people around the world.